So what we're doing here is coming to get inventory on our system to see if we have any lead in our system. He's going to take the lid off and inspect if he can right here. So like this, some of them you can look in here and you can see what the lines are. This one, it's full of dirt, so we'll have to do either A, some digging by hand, or B, we use the Hydro X truck to clear the dirt out to find out what the line is so we can get it inventoried in our system and move on to the next one. So the biggest thing to keep the seed up, get the inventory done in a fast process has been if there's dirt in them that needs to be excavated or dug in a fashion that takes too long, we just put it on a list and then we do that another day when we're going to spend more time with the truck and just hit all in a row, keep truck hooked up, drive house to house, excavating them. Usually we'll just go as quick as we can. If this one's full, we go to the next one, try and get that one to get the counts that we need to get, especially in areas that just need to be spot checked, not in areas that need every house. Some areas need every house, so we know we're going to write down and back. This is one of the methods we use to find out what the line is when we can't visually see it. We use post hole diggers to remove some of the material, or a small spade shovel works pretty good. But typically, if it's going to take any amount of time that's too long to try and do this, we'll just Hydro X it, keep climb up, and get more and more done. So with this being full of dirt, we use our Hydro excavation truck to come out and take about 5 minutes, set up, dig out, figure out what kind of line inventory we have, and usually we'll get a whole bunch and do, 10 to 15 on each street sometimes. But we save ones like this just to have many of them to go out and do, just to get it all done at once. So after excavation on this one, we determined that we found it was copper utility side and copper homeowner side. And this one's a little different because we found a gas line right in the middle of the setter, going right in between the setters, so we had to dig around the gas main in the box as well, so that limited space. And then as far as like this tube goes and the truck goes and the high pressure water goes, you have to be super careful, especially if they're galvanized, lowering the tube down or spraying with the high pressure water, because the galvanized is very easy to break, and you spray it or push down on it, and then the next thing you know, we have a leak and we're doing an entire service instead of inventorying our system. Typically after we inventory out here, we like to go up and knock on the homeowner's door and see if we can get an inventory of what they got coming into their house. We haven't had the best luck getting a hold of homeowners. I don't know if it's just we're during business hours and they're gone to work. So we try, but we haven't had the best luck getting as many numbers as we want.